I came on the scene when I was 15, travelling into Edinburgh from Livingston at weekends. I was astonished at the sort of custom I had. All these men coming all over me in the most unlikely situations. If a guy took me to the cinema, I would let him screw me in the bog while the other kids, they were queuing for ice creams. I couldn't stop myself. I just loved seeing a grown man get that excited about me. My body. God, my body. And feeling the tension and sweat of him when he came. And his dejection as he cleaned himself up afterwards. One guy punched me in the mouth when I laughed at him. I went with him again, but he paid double second time round. I lived in a home till I was 10. It was okay, I suppose. You don't know any different, do you? Sometimes you're better off with what you know, eh? We don't speak down here. The game is played silently most of the time. We don't stay long either. Police keep an eye open. Well, I've run dry. Adjust my dress like a gentleman. Nothing worth waiting for here. In and out is the first rule of cottaging. Never hang around and you'll not get caught. I'm sick of trolling about anyway. Same bloody faces everywhere. I'm going to take a look in at the Traverse Theatre Bar. Sometimes get trade in there.
Are you home alone again tonight, eh, pal, eh?
Aye.
Don't you fucking dare give my fucking drink! Give my fucking drink back, you bastard! Hey, you wee fucking ball bag, give me that fucking drink! Fuck's sake!
Traverse Bar was flat. I got talking a few times, just casual punters and that, but I couldn't get interested. About once every 2 months, I get post-pubescent menopause. That's the way I feel tonight. Generally, I don't bother. I don't bother with those theatrical wankers anyway. They're all into themselves. They try and talk all posh and intellectual, as though they are where it's at. But deep down you get the feeling that the Y-fronts could do with a good wash. And they're always broke, except for buying themselves drinks, of course. I did London when I was 16. I was sick at first. Nowhere to go. So, I headed for Piccadilly Circus, looking for punters. Well, looking for a room for the night, actually. I stood outside this cinema that had this lesbian film on. Whenever anybody got close, I panicked. And that was unusual, see. I'd been on the game in Edinburgh, but London was different. I didn't know the territory, or the people. They're all bloody foreigners down there anyway. And then I met this Chinese kid. He'd come from North Shields, all the way to London. He took me to this boys' hostel behind Leicester Square. The warden had made him a housemaster or something like that. He was absolutely hairless, with golden skin, and butch as hell. I never looked back after that. I had a great summer. When I got adopted, I remember getting my own room. I'd always slept in a dormitory with the other boys in the home. It took some getting used to, being on my own and that. I'd been with my new parents for about a year. I'd settled in. And then one night, my dad came into my bedroom. And he started chatting to me and that. And then he slipped his hand into my pyjamas. And he started playing with my cock. I was dead embarrassed. I froze. He used to do all sorts to me. He went down on me. He never tried to get inside, thank God. I think my mum knew, but I never said anything. She was so scared of him. Sometimes he'd have a drinking party with his mates. And one of them used to come up to my room. I think my dad must have told him. And he used to put 50 pence by my bedside and then go down on me. And I used to let him. I always wanted an older man in my life, but not like that. Someone to talk to. Someone to show me things, to look up to take me out. Not all the time. Just occasionally. Still. Tomorrow is another day, eh?
Hey, guess who this is, pal? I still want my fucking drink back. Hey, they want my fucking drink.